Today, we'll be looking at the fourth project in our exotic altcoin paper trade series, Holo. Holo is the fourth largest project on this list with a market capitalization of $269,609,224. $12,263,597 worth of Holo has been traded in the last 24 hours. We purchased 96,246. 39,076 shares of the project at a price of $0.00104. As of November 15, 2023, Holo is valued at $0.00153. So, our investment in Holo is now at $147.26. We've made money, too bad it's a paper trade. Without further ado, I give you, Holo. Holo is a distributed cloud hosting marketplace for peer-to-peer applications. It is built on Holochain, which is a framework for developing decentralized applications, dApps, that do not require the use of blockchain technology. Holochain is designed to provide a scalable platform for dApps by using a distributed hash table, similar to how BitTorrent works, which allows for the decentralized storage and processing of data. Holo aims to enable users to host dApps on their personal computers and offer their spare computing power to others. In return, hosts earn HoloFuel, a cryptocurrency designed to facilitate microtransactions within the Holo ecosystem. HoloFuel is intended to be a value-stable currency that can be used to pay for hosting services or converted into other forms of currency. The project's goal is to create an internet that is more democratic and user-centric, where users have control over their own data, privacy, and digital assets. Holo is often associated with the broader vision of a decentralized internet, where applications are hosted and maintained by a distributed network of computers rather than centralized servers. Holo has its own native cryptocurrency called HOT, which is an AKK-20 token on the Ethereum blockchain. HOT tokens were initially distributed during an initial coin offering, ICO, and are meant to be redeemable for HoloFuel upon the launch of the Holo network. Holo is designed to address several perceived limitations of traditional blockchain technology and centralized hosting solutions. Here are some of the reasons why a platform like Holo is considered necessary by its developers and community. Decentralization of web hosting. Holo aims to create a distributed hosting environment where anyone can host applications. This reduces reliance on centralized cloud service providers and can potentially increase resistance to censorship and service outages. Scalability. By using Holochain, Holo seeks to offer scalable solutions for dApps. Holochain uses an agent-centric approach rather than a data-centric one, which means that not all nodes need to hold the entire blockchain, potentially allowing for better scalability than traditional blockchain solutions. Energy efficiency. Holo is designed to be more energy efficient than traditional blockchain networks that use proof-of-work consensus mechanisms, which are often criticized for their high energy consumption. User autonomy. Holo and Holochain give users control over their own data, identity, and transactions, which contrasts with the centralized control seen in many current internet services. Microtransactions. HoloFuel, the currency of the Holo network, is designed for microtransactions, which are essential for a hosting ecosystem where users pay for hosting services based on actual usage. Mainstream adoption. By creating a bridge between the distributed Holochain applications and the current internet, Holo aims to facilitate the mainstream adoption of decentralized apps. Mutual credit cryptocurrency. HoloFuel is designed as a mutual credit system, which is a form of currency where credit is issued by the members of the network, theoretically making it a more stable form of currency because it's backed by the capacity to perform services, rather than speculative trade. Support for peer-to-peer applications. Holo is built to support peer-to-peer applications directly on the internet without the need for blockchain, which can be more suitable for certain types of applications that require high transaction throughput or data integrity without consensus. The need for Holo arises from the desire to overcome the challenges of centralization, improve scalability, enhance user control, and provide a more environmentally friendly and cost-effective solution for hosting and using decentralized applications. Holo works by creating a bridge between Holochain, a framework for building decentralized applications, dApps, and the current centralized internet. Here's a breakdown of how it operates. Holochain framework. It's important to understand that Holochain is the underlying technology that Holo utilizes. Holochain is not a blockchain, it is a peer-to-peer network framework that enables the creation of scalable dApps. Each application built on Holochain operates on its own HAP network, with a distributed hash table, DHT, that functions similarly to a blockchain but without the need for global consensus. Agent-centric approach. Holochain uses an agent-centric approach rather than a data-centric one. This means that each node, or agent, in the network maintains its own chain of transactions, source chain, and a small portion of the shared DHT. This local-first approach allows for scalable and efficient data integrity. Holo hosting. Holo acts as a marketplace for hosting these dApps. Users who want to support the network can become hosts by offering their computers processing power and storage space. In return, they earn HoloFuel, the native cryptocurrency of the Holo network. HoloFuel. HoloFuel is designed for microtransactions and is intended to be a stable, asset-backed currency. It is used to compensate hosts for their services and can be used for transactions within the Holo ecosystem. Hosting dApps. When a user wants to access a Holochain application but does not want to be a part of the Holochain network, they can use Holo. Holo converts the dApps interface into a form that can be accessed through a web browser, allowing anyone with an internet connection to interact with Holochain dApps without needing to be a part of the Holochain network. Holo ports. To make it easy for individuals to become hosts, the Holo organization sells Holo ports, which are plug-and-play hardware devices pre-configured to host Holochain applications. The process. Application development. Developers create dApps using the Holochain framework. Hosting sign-up. Individuals sign up to host these dApps on their personal computers or Holo ports. Service marketplace. Hosts offer computing resources in the Holo network, and users pay for these hosting services with HoloFuel. Accessing dApps. Users access these dApps through a web browser, interacting with the Holochain application as if it were hosted on a traditional server. The goal. The goal of Holo is to create a distributed web platform that is user-friendly, scalable, and less resource-intensive than traditional blockchain networks. It aims to provide the benefits of decentralization without compromising on the ability to handle large volumes of transactions or complex computations. Holo was developed by a team with diverse backgrounds in coding, cryptography, business, and innovation. Some of the key figures associated with the creation and development of Holo and Holochain include Arthur Brock. He is the co-founder of Holochain and has a background in systems thinking and new currency systems. Brock has been involved in alternative currency and cooperative enterprise models for over 2 decades. Eric Harris-Braun, the other co-founder of Holochain. Harris-Braun is a software engineer with a long history of developing innovative tools. He has also worked on social and currency systems that empower communities. Both founders have been deeply involved in the project and are considered thought leaders in the space of alternative currency systems and decentralized applications. They have a shared vision of creating a more equitable, distributed, and peer-to-peer internet. In addition to the founders, The Holo team consists of other developers, business strategists, and community organizers who contribute to the project's development and growth. The team is supported by a larger community of developers and enthusiasts who participate in the ecosystem, develop applications, and act as hosts on the network. The Holo organization operates under the banner of the Metacurrency Project, which is a broader initiative aimed at creating tools and technology to facilitate the creation of open-source currencies and ecosystems. Holo is not just a technology, it's a revolution in how we think about online spaces, data integrity, and digital interaction. By leveraging the innovative Holochain framework, Holo is paving the way for a decentralized web that empowers users and developers alike. For developers, innovate without limits. Build your dApps on Holochain and be part of a framework that scales as you grow. Say goodbye to the constraints of traditional blockchains and hello to unparalleled efficiency and scalability. Create with confidence. With a solid foundation backed by thorough audits, you can focus on what you do best, creating amazing user experiences and innovative applications. For users, experience the decentralized web. Access dApps with ease. Enjoy faster load times. And take control of your data. With Holo, you're not just a user, you're a stakeholder in a more democratic internet. Earn HoloFuel. Turn your computer's spare capacity into a revenue stream by hosting dApps. It's easy, environmentally friendly, and you're supporting the growth of a technology that respects user autonomy. Holo represents a significant step forward in the evolution of distributed computing, offering a viable alternative to traditional blockchain and centralized hosting models. By harnessing the power of Holochain's agent-centric architecture, Holo provides a scalable, energy-efficient, and user-empowered ecosystem for the hosting and development of dApps. The creation of HoloFuel as a stable, microtransaction-capable currency further emphasizes the platform's commitment to a user-centric economy, where value is derived from contribution and participation rather than speculation.